everybody, this is your girl Andrea, and here I am back for another video. Now, you know it's Pride Month, so I want to go ahead and do a Pride tag with you guys. I came up with about 20 questions, and you know I'm just going to go ahead and wing it for you guys, so stay tuned.
Need you for the old me, need you for my sanity.
So for the first topic, it says, how do you identify? Okay, so everybody here knows I identify as trans. I am a trans woman, so that is my identity. Next question is, have you always been proud of who you are? Not really. I feel like any person who has come to terms with who they are, identity-wise, it always takes them a while in order to, kind of get back to the norm, get back to, feeling good about themselves, because we go through this whole stage of an awkward stage once transition happens, and then we kind of like finally get to like a good place in our lives to where it's like, okay bitch, I'm a bad bitch. And plus when you're constantly being told like you're an abomination, you're going to hell, what you're doing is wrong, blah 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 blah, and getting Bible scriptures down at you all the time, then it's kind of hard to like embrace yourself and be proud of who the fuck you are. But girl, now I'm like, fuck all these other motherfuckers. I'm proud of who I am, and I'm proud of the woman that I becomes. Alright, third question is, who is your favorite LGBT figure? Public figure. Okay. Oh, that's tricky. My favorite LGBT figure or celebrity. I think my favorite LGBT celebrity would be Amaya Scott, for certainly like my favorite celebrity as far as trans. But as far as like my favorite just LGBT person, public figure, would probably be either Diamond Styles, because I love Diamond Styles. She's what made me want to do YouTube in the first place. Her first channel kind of got deleted, but she has a second channel, so check her out. Her name is Diamond Styles with a Z. I also love Hope Giselle. She's out here doing the work in the community. She's out here doing the protests, signing the petitions, putting in all the work that all you girls should be doing. So those are my two favorite LGBT celebrities. The fourth one, it says, what is your favorite LGBT show or movie? Alright, my favorite LGBT show is, of course, Live, Work, Pose! Yes! If you're not watching Pose, then I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Then their second season, the first season is on Netflix. Like, y'all really need to go check that out. As far as like black LGBT and trans representation and Latinx representation, like the show was full of it. Like, y'all need to watch it. It's the proper representation that we need. Like, we're not out here all just being hoes and hookers and tricking niggas and all this other shit. Like, this show kind of depicts us like in our lives and our scene in our entirety, our culture. So watch Pose on FX on Tuesdays. Watch that shit. Number 5 would be, do you participate in Pride events? Alright, so I do participate in Pride events. I usually go to Pride every single year. This year I have not gone, but I'm supposed to go to Chicago's Pride this weekend, which is like 28th through the 30th. So I mean, Chicago Pride for that. I always go to, the Pride, either the parade or all the after events, like the bar stuff, going to the club, all that type of shit. But I always participate in Pride. Number 6, have you came out and how did your parents take it? So of course everybody knows I've came out. My parents took it well. Well, my dad took it well. At first, of course, he was kind of confused. He didn't really know what to do. It took him a while to come around. But now he loves me. He always calls me by my name, the right pronouns, all that good shit. His new wife, she respects me. Her kids respect me. Like, I don't ever get disrespected when I go home. So my dad finally is in a place to where I think he accepts me as his daughter. And I'm loving it. Like, it's a big ass happy family over here. Number 7, have you ever been bullied? No, bitch, if you're LGBT girl, you know you've been bullied. All LGBT have been bullied, especially being black and LGBT. Of course, we've all been bullied. Yeah, I remember just being young, I've always kind of been bullied for being feminine. I never knew like I was a girl when I was younger, but actually there was something different about me because people had always called me a fag. People always called me a sissy, a punk, always called me a girl, stop acting like a little girl, all that type of stuff. And this also came from like family members too. So I was always kind of being bullied for something that I didn't know existed within myself. But yeah, I've been bullied, and many people, it gets better, y'all. It gets better once high school ends, girl. Fuck the people. Number 8. Do you have any idea what the gay agenda is? Alright, so gay agenda, it's some shit that, the cis heterosexual community, they're just they just think that gay people are just trying to overtake the world, you know, that we're trying to infiltrate the media, turn everybody gay, convert their children. Like, y'all really think that having LGBT people in the media is really going to convert your children? I watch straight people all the fucking time growing up, and I turned out trans. So it's like, what the fuck? Y'all really think that just by showing a gay couple on TV that your children's automatically going to turn gay? Or showing gay characters in cartoons? Like, everybody needs representation. Everyone needs it. Black people have representation. Asian people have representation. It's like, why can't LGBT people have representation in TV shows, in cartoons, in movies, and all this other stuff? So that's what I think the gay agenda is. The thing is, all we want is representation in the media. All we want is equal rights. That is our agenda. So that's the real motherfucking agenda, y'all. Get with it. The next question is, number 9, why are people afraid to come out? I think people are afraid to come out because of the fact that coming out kind of puts a target on your back, especially like being black and LGBT. I always relate to like being black and LGBT because that's the experience that I know. Coming out kind of just like puts a target on your back for bullying, for people to like openly hate you and to like justify their hatred through a Bible, or justify their hatred through laws by, you know, stopping us from getting equal rights, stopping us from doing so much stuff. And I think that if there wasn't such a stigma around coming out, there wasn't such a stigma about being gay, lesbian, pansexual, non-binary, all this other stuff, trans, that it wouldn't be such a big deal for people to come out. There wouldn't be so many down low men because it'd be accepted in society. There wouldn't be so many trans women living stealth lives because of the fact that they feel like if they do open up about who they are, then they're going to get killed for it. I mean, shit, you see all the trans women getting murdered now. It's no wonder motherfuckers want to stay silent about who they are because all this stigma, all this hatred, all this other shit comes about it. Don't nobody want to deal with that. Cis people that are watching, straight people that are watching, whatever, please just accept people for who they are and not try to judge them because, I mean, we're already dealing with enough. We don't need your fucking bigotry. Do you want to get married? Do I want to get married, y'all? It would be love to get married. I mean, finally find somebody to settle down with, create a life with, build, just like build each other up, start a business, just like have that person right beside you night and day to just like, you know, when you come home to them that they're for you. But in society, I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen for black trans women, especially me. Like, I don't know why. Niggas are trash. They've been trash and they keep being trash. It's like, why can't y'all just fucking act right? But, and if I could find the guy to actually settle down with and they set me on fuckboys, I would love to get married. I would love it. Have you ever used a gay slur? Yeah, okay, so I definitely use the term tranny. I know a lot of trans girls, they don't like that word, but I mean, I never really refer to myself as tranny, but I mean, when I'm talking with other trans people or talking with gay men, I'm like, oh yeah, so-and-so, yeah, blah, 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 the T-girls, or, you know, they always try to call me a tranny, blah, 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 like, just like when I'm explaining things, because I don't really see tranny as harmful coming from somebody in the community. Now, if it's coming from someone outside of the LGBT community, then that's when we have a problem. But, I mean, I use tranny all the time, and it's a slur to some, but for me, I use it. Different structure, different folks. Do you use apps like Grindr or Jacked? So I have used Grindr before. I haven't used it in a while just because of the fact that I always get a lot of old white men on there that are always trying to fuck with me. They never try to spend no coins, but I mean, they're always trying to fuck. Or I get people that just are not attractive, and it's just like, there's no point, because like it's very big on the whole gay scene, but not really trans women. And if it is for trans women, it's always like the bottom of the barrel ass niggas or some DL niggas, or it's just like, I just don't want to deal with that. I want to go on dates. I want to, like, you know, have fun with people. I don't want to actually just sit up in my room, watch Netflix and chill and fuck with some random ass nigga on a dating app. I don't want to do that. I want to experience the life. I want to go on dates, y'all. So Grindr's not for me anymore, but I have used those apps. Do you go to gay bars? I love gay bars. I have only been to one, I believe. I went to a gay bar in Indianapolis called Metro. I usually go there whenever I go to Indianapolis just because it's just like a safe space. I never feel judged. I never feel like people are critiquing me. It's just like fun. I mean, it's always just fun to be around people that, like, you don't have to worry about somebody clocking you. You don't have to worry about somebody trying to fight you. You just don't have to worry about any of that shit because, I mean, it's your community. It's your people. It's like just where people can just like be themselves, be a hoe, be approved, be whatever, and just like it's accepted. Who's your favorite LGBT movie or show character? Okay, I think my favorite LGBT character would have to be, I really live for Electra on Pose, and I also live for Angel on Pose. Like, basically any of the women on Pose I live for. I don't really have a favorite. I love Amaya Scott when she was on Star. Loved that. I loved Laverne Cox when she's on Doubt. Just like, I kind of love any sort of trans women representation in the media as far as like shows and movies. I just fall in love with them. So I don't really have a favorite, but I love all trans women that are out there doing the motherfucking thing. Alright, we're getting close to the end, y'all. I have about 4 more questions. And the next question is, are you cool with PDA? Now, as far as PDA, I haven't really experienced a lot of PDA besides like in a bar setting, like as far as on a date or anything like that. I've never really done PDA, but I have met out guys at bars and I've given no fucks. It's like, bitch, what the fuck are y'all gonna do? If I want to tongue this motherfucker down and he's consensual with it, then I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. And I've heard motherfuckers when I've been kissing dudes like, oh shit, you know that's a nigga. Oh, you think he knows, blah blah blah. Number one, just look like I give a fuck. Like, I live for PDA. I think that PDA is sort of like just like it's a part of the love language for me. Like, once you touch me, if you can like rub on me in public, if you hold my hand, if you kiss me, if you can just like embrace me in public, then that lets me know that you're comfortable with your sexuality, you're comfortable with who you are, and you're comfortable with who I am. So I'm all for PDA, just not doing too much. Alright, we're down to the last 3. Do I want kids? I actually have a video talking about the fact that I want kids. It's am I ready to be a trans parent? It's somewhere on my channel, but I do want a child. I mean, whether I adopt them or have one through surrogacy or something like that, I would love to have a child. I want me a baby. Who's your biggest support system? My biggest support system is my big brother Kaylin. He's always just been down for me. Anytime I've been here to fight, he was right there. Anytime somebody disrespected me, he was right there. When I came out, he checked motherfuckers with the quickness. He would check his mama, he would check our little sister. He would just check motherfuckers for me. So he's always been a big supporter of me. He's always been just like down for the ride, and that's my nigga. That's like one of my best friends, even though he's family, but still like, that's like my big brother. I love him, and shout out to Kaylin for being my biggest support system. Mwah. Do you listen to LGBT artists? Now, I do listen to LGBT artists. I think my favorite right now is, what's his name? Tajik Hall. He came out with the nails, hair, hips, heels, ass, back, like, bitch, Tajik know how to sell some shit. You got the wrong bitch. Like, you can't fuck with Tajik. He gives you visuals, he gives you art, he gives you makeup, he gives you drag, he gives you choreography, he just gives you everything. Love you, Tajik Hall. And now comes to our last question, something that I would have to, you know, just make my own question for the audience. So, my last question is, what are you guys doing to support LGBT people that you know? What are you currently doing in your life to show support for, you know, the trans girl that works at the corner store at the JCPenney, or, you know, the gay guy that does hair and nails at the local salon? Like, what are you guys doing to help support them? Are you putting money in LGBT people's pockets? Are you know, like, showing support for them online? Are you going to protests? Are you signing petitions? Like, what are you guys doing to, you know, support LGBT people, especially black LGBT people, and especially black trans women? So, I would want anybody to, you know, comment down there. What are you guys doing to help support us? What are you guys doing to show your allyship? I'm glad you guys are here to able to watch my, you know, Pride tag. So Pride month is June, so have fun, you guys. Go to the parades, you know, suck a lot of dick, bottom, top, whatever you want to do, and, you know, have a good time. Hope you like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that you can, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.